I don't get too involved with the comments that are being made publicly and those types of things. I just know how I feel about Adrian, the things that he's done for me, the things he's done for our community, the things he's done for the state of Minnesota. And quite frankly, you know, Adrian's under contract. He signed a big deal a few years ago, and we're moving forward in that direction. We expect him to be back with his teammates. And we're really looking forward to the combination of having him and Bridgewater and Mike Wallace on the outside and getting our offensive line better.
That was Mike Zimmer here on our set. He said earlier at the breakfast, Ed and Bill, when Adrian Peterson goes into the Hall of Fame, I think he'll want to do it as a Viking. No plans to trade him. And when Bruce Arians was asked about it, the Arizona head coach, he said, hey, what are you trying to do, get me fined? Bill, what do you make of all this? Where are we on this?
I'll tell you where we are, because I've talked to a lot of people with the Vikings. They are, first of all, the agent has created the fiction that Adrian is free to move. He's
fiction.
Not.
The fiction, yes.
He is not free to move. He's under contract.
I love when you keep it real, Bill Polian.
Secondly, the Vikings want him. They are not anxious to trade him. They're not willing to trade him. Now, everybody's tradable if somebody got a blockbuster offer, but that's not likely to happen. So my guess is that Adrian Peterson remains a Viking. They're very much on board with having him there. Mike said it. Their general manager, Rick Spielman, has said it. He's going to be a Viking. Now, the question remains, how soon will he be a Viking? The Eighth Circuit Court has to weigh in on that fairly soon.
He has to come off the commissioner's exempt list as well. And then, you know, when they get back on the field, do you anticipate Adrian Peterson being there, Ed?
No, I spent 10 minutes at Mike Zimmer's table this morning asking him a variety of questions about this subject. It was also pointed out that Zimmer and other Vikings officials have been talking to Ben Dogra, the agent for Adrian Peterson, here on a daily basis. Feeling like maybe they can get something accomplished there. Zimmer said emphatically that they have had no conversations with any other teams regarding his availability in a trade. He seems convinced of the fact that he wants Adrian Peterson to be on his football team, that Adrian Peterson has no qualms about Mike Zimmer's abilities as the head coach of the Vikings. And Zimmer made the point that, as you heard, he's contractually obligated to us for the next 3 years at nearly $13 million starting this season. And I think that it's without question Zimmer wants him on the football team and expects him to be on his team. And he said, hey, he's done great things for the Vikings and great things for the state of Minnesota, and we've done a lot for him too.
And where else is he going to?
Paid him a lot of money.
Where else is he going to get that?
Front.
Bill, where else is he going to get that kind of money?
Probably not anywhere.
Probably not anywhere else. So,
although I will tell you that I do know that one of the things the Cowboys had in mind as they bid to keep DeMarco Murray was, let's make sure we don't go too far here, that if Adrian Peterson does somehow become available, we've taken ourselves out of the running.